Okay. All right. So we have what we call the pronom complement, the pronom complement. These pronouns serve as complement of a sentence. Say, for example, I have a sentence. He gave him the bag. In that sentence, he is the subject. Gave is the verb, we could also call predicate in English. The bag in that context is the object. Please, can you read these sentences for us?
Jolo.
Yes.
Regard.
Je le regarde. The E, there's no accent aigu there. Regarde, okay?
Jolo regard.
Good. The next one.
Jola regard.
Good. The next one.
Jole regard.
Perfect. Now, in these sentences, what is very familiar here is this is Joe. This particular one is Joe. This Joe here. Let me change the color to make it a bit more interesting. Now, this Joe, this is low, right? This is la. This is lay. What do we call them? We call them the definite article. Am I correct?
Yes.
Good. These are definite articles. But in this context, they are not definite articles. They are pronouns. They are direct object pronouns. Now, we're going to deal more with that, but let's continue. If you observe, look at this statement here. Could you try reading it for us? Because this daily we can improve your reading. Read this expression, this sentence for us. I just circled.
Les pronoms complément.
Good.
Complément.
Evite. The ENT
Evite.
is not pronounced because this is a verb. Evite.
Evite. Do. Répéter.
Perfect.
Un nom complément.
No, un nom. UN. Un nom.
Un nom.
Yes.
Complément. Un nom complément.
Good.
On les place.
Good.
On les place en générer.
En général. A is always A. A is always A.
En général.
Good.
En général. Devant.
Good.
Devant le verbe.
Good. Now, les pronoms compléments évitent de répéter un nom complément. On les place en général devant le verbe. What it means is that these pronouns that are complements in nature, these object pronouns, complement pronouns, they help us to avoid repeating nouns. Do you get it? And they are always placed before the verb. If you observe this one, the low here is before the verb regard, right? The la before the verb, lay before the verb. These are what we call complement, direct object pronouns. Now look at this sentence we have here.
Je regarde le garçon.
Good. Read the second part.
Je le regarde.
Good. Now, this le garçon is the object of the sentence. We call it a complement. Je regarde. What am I looking? I'm looking at the boy. Now, I'm looking at him. This lo here means him. It is direct object pronoun. This le garçon here is a direct object pronoun because it is introduced immediately after the verb regarder. Do you see that? So to replace it, when I use a direct object pronoun that is masculine, remember le garçon is masculine, singular, right? Yes. When I have lo here. So now so this lo is standing for this le garçon in this place. I'm looking at him. Je regarde le garçon, je le regarde, I'm looking at him. So let's meet the different direct object pronoun as we have it now. So object pronoun. You have les pronoms directs, right? Les pronoms directs. Les pronoms directs. This is les pronoms directs, direct object pronoun. Now, what did they do? Remplace the nom de personne ou de choses. They replace names of people or things. And they are used to answer a question of what we call qui or quoi, who or what. For a person is who, for a thing is what. Now, look at these. You have lo, la, le. Let me clear it now. Can you please read this sentence for us?
Je le regarde, right?
Yes,
Is it
yes, yes.
je le regarde?
Je le regarde, je la regarde.
Je le regarde.
Good. Now, the sentence is je regarde. It's supposed to be, for the first one is je regarde le garçon or le sac.
Or le sac.
That's the original sentence. Now, this is not me to say je regarde le garçon, je regarde le sac. I cannot use a direct object pronoun to replace this direct object because this is a complement, which is lo. Je le regarde. La fille en la robe, this one is je regarde la fille. Je regarde la robe. Je la regarde because it's feminine. The third one is je regarde les enfants. Je regarde les livres. Les livres. Now, because these are plural, we are using the plural les. Je les regarde. So you see that the verb remains the same, and then we'll now bring the direct object before what? The verb. So what are these direct object pronouns? What do they mean? This is the first one, mo, used with jo. To, used with tu. Le is used with il. La is used with elle. You get it now? Nous is nous. Vous is used with vous. This le is used with il or is used with what? Elle. Are you getting it?
Can you explain that again?
I want to
Me?
explain it now. I want to wipe it off and start.
Okay.
Now, what are the personal pronouns you know when we're dealing with verb? We have je, right?
Yes.
Je
Jo.
is the subject pronoun. The direct object pronoun will be what? Mo. This is it.
Okay.
You have tu rather, becomes, yes, for subject. Direct object is now what? To.
To.
Then for you have il, singular, right? For masculine. It becomes lo in the direct object. You have la el for the subject. It becomes what? La. You have nous, is still nous. Vous. You have il, plural, ILS, right? It becomes le for the object. Or elle becomes what? Le for the object. So, if I say, you regard Madame Chika. Madame Chika is a woman, right? Direct object. Yes. I can say, je la regarde. Je regarde Madame Chika, for example. This Madame Chika will now become la, becomes je la regarde. I'm looking at her.
Yeah.
Right? So these are the direct objects. So this is me, you, him, her, we, you, them. You get the meaning?
Yes.
Now let's look at it. Let's interpret this sentence we have here. You have Paul, right? This is Paul. Yes. Paul is the subject here.
Yes.
Paul is looking at me. Paul mo regard. Paul is looking at me. Paul is looking at you. Paul to regard. Paul is looking at him. Paul le
Paul
regarde.
le regarde.
Paul is looking at her. Paul la
Paul la
regarde.
regarde.
Paul is looking at us. Paul nous
Paul nous
regarde.
regarde.
Paul is looking at you, plural. Paul vous regarde. Paul is looking at them. Paul les regarde. You see how it's used now?
Okay. So for delay, I don't think we have the is it a death pronoun or call it?
These ones here like this, they are all the object pronoun.
Okay.
Their equivalent subject, mo is what? Jo. To
Joe.
is tu. Lo is what? Il. La is el in the subject. Nu is nu. Vous is vous. Le is either il or what? El in the subject.
Okay.
Good.
So
Now,
le is either il or el.
el in the subject.
Yes, the plural form.
Good. No, there are two types of plural. Good. But for the singular, we separate the il and el. There's a difference. Masculine and feminine. So that is that. Now, if you look at this motto, lo, la, if the verb begins with a vowel, there's going to be that elision. Remember? So you have the M apostrophe, T apostrophe, L apostrophe, all before a silent H. Example, il m'écoute. Let me wipe this thing. We have il m'écoute. He's listening to me. He listens to me. He does listen to me. That's the meaning. Hello? Are you still with me?
I'm here.
Good.
I'm looking
Now,
at it.
elle l'adore. It could be she adores him or he adores her, because we don't know if it is masculine object or feminine. It could be that be lo or la, right? It could be lo or la. But because if you use the vowel, it becomes L apostrophe. Il t'invite. They invite you. They do invite you. They are inviting you. Il t'invite. To becomes T apostrophe here. They, subject, this is the verb, this is not the object. Il t'invite. Do you get it now?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, good. So these are the object pronouns. So if I want to say, I ate rice, I ate beans. So those your objects are replaced by object pronouns in sentences. Now let's look at these examples. Can you read this for us, please?
To ami Julie.
Again, look at it again.
To ami.
The E should not be pronounced now, right?
Yes, to ami.
To aim. To aim, Julie. Do you love Julie? Julie?
To aim, Julie.
Now read the response. This.
Oui, je l'ami.
No, it cannot be amin now. The E will not be pronounced because the E does not have something to you.
Je
Jolem. So this
Jolem.
L apostrophe now is
Oui,
replacing
Jolem.
Julie. Jolem. I love her. Yes, I love her. So the L apostrophe now replaces the Julie. Now this is grammar. It's a bit very, 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 very funny. So look at the next sentence. Tu connais son père, right?
Yes.
Can you read this one for us?
Oui, je le connais.
This lo here is standing for son père. Yes, I know him. Yes, I know him. Yes, I know him. Now let's come to negation. I taught you negation that you put the no before the verb and then the pa after the verb, right?
Yes.
Now, when you're having object pronoun, you know the pronoun will come before the verb, right? You will now put the no before the pronoun and put the pa after the verb. No before the pronoun, pa after the verb. Can you see it now? Jo
Yeah.
ne le regarde pas. I'm not looking at him.
Je ne le regarde pas.
Good. The next one.
Nous
Yes.
ne les connaissons pas.
Perfect. Nous ne les connaissons pas. We don't know them. So this is the direct object pronoun. This is the first set of pronouns we are looking at this evening. Okay. Let me see how you do it. Let's see. Look at number 3. How do you answer these questions? This. Number 3.
Vous connaissez Martin?
Martin. There is an E. Become Martin.
Martin.
Yes.
Yes. Martin. Oui, je la connais depuis
Depuis 15 ans.
Depuis 15 ans.
Depuis.
Depuis 15 ans.
Depuis 15 ans.
15 ans.
Yes. So now you see that Martin is missing now, right?
Yes.
Martin has been replaced by what? The verb.
By
Jola. By la.
Yes, by Jola.
La. No, Joe is not. It's the la that replaced Martin. Because you is I that we use now. This is the subject in the first. Joe is not the subject now. So this la is replacing this Martin. Jola connaît depuis 15 ans. Hello?
Okay. Yes.
Try number 2. Number 2.
Okay. Tu regardes le match chez Joseph.
Chez Joseph, okay.
No. No. Tu will not be.
Jo.
Will it be changed? No, two will be changed to two, right?
No, that one, this is the subject. We're not changing the subject. This is the object of the sentence. Le match. The other one that come after the verb.
Okay.
So it's le match. The tuner become with no jo. Because it's not reply. It becomes jo.
So it will not be no. Regard le match.
No, you cannot use le match again. This le match is a noun. You have to replace it with a pronoun. It becomes lo. Because it's masculine singular. I take it again. Holy Spirit, help us this night. Okay.
Yes, we need help. We need Holy Spirit's help right now. Because lo match. What are we now going to change lo match with?
We come lo. Lo match is a masculine word.
Yes.
Would that be used with lo? Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Because we cannot rush this thing. It's very tricky. Very tricky. Now, these are the direct object pronoun. What do they mean? Me is me, mo, because me. So, that is you. Lo, him. La, her. Nous, us. Vous, you. Les, there is they. Them, rather. Them. Right? Now, when we say direct object pronoun, these pronouns replace the object of the sentence. So right now, I'm going to give you a list of sentences. The first one is, Let's see if you can identify the object in the sentences first. So, let me take you somewhere. Once you're able to do that, it gets easier for us. It gets easier. Let's go now. Now, look at this.
Know, but what I was able to figure out here is maybe to now change to no Jolo, no Joe, no Joe, no. Yeah, I said no, right?
Yes.
No Joe, Jolo regard Chase Eric.
Okay. Now let's see. Now look at this sentence.
It's just my thinking because it's asking, do you watch the match with Joseph?
You are almost 100% correct. Now look at these sentences. Now these ones are let's just do it this way. This one, this. Begin with the first one. What is the object of this sentence? What's the subject of the sentence, first of all?
The object.
Yeah, the subject of the sentence.
The subject.
Yes, first, let me go to the subject.
The subject will be vous.
Good. Vous is our subject, all true. These are our subjects. What is the verb of the sentence? Regard, regarder, regarder, consulter, liser, garder, right?
Yes.
Now, subject, verb, the next thing that comes is supposed to be the complement, which is the object. What are the objects in these sentences?
The object will not be.
The object is going to be a noun, and the noun must be introduced by a determinant. So what's the first object?
One? For the first one, it will be Jew, that is they.
No, it is la télé. This tous les jours is all day, is an adjunct. It's together. La télé. Now look at the second one. What is this? What is the object of the sentence?
No, wait. What's the meaning of la télé?
Tous les jours. Télé is television. It's a noun. Right? It's only the noun that functions as the object, which we call the complement in French. The complement in French. So the first thing is the subject of this entire sentence is basically vous, right? We've agreed for all of them. What's the next thing now is the verb. These are the verbs in the sentence. Now for the first one, la télé, television, is the object of the sentence. This tous les jours is an adjunct of time. It's not a complement. Adjunct of time. Now, regardez régulièrement la météo. What is our object in this sentence?
Météo.
What?
La météo.
La météo. Good. That is a noun there. Régulièrement is an adverb. That's an adjunct. The next one, what's our object in this sentence? The next sentence.
Well, I don't know the meaning of parfois.
Parfois is sometimes.
Then that would be publicité.
Les publicités. Now, mind you, the nouns are always introduced by determinants. I've sounded it over and over again, right? So what the determinant here is the article that is to introduce the noun here. So okay, the next one, what is the object of the sentence?
Google.
No, Google is not having an article there. Okay, we have 10 minutes to wrap up.
Okay, what's the meaning of souvent? Souvent.
Souvent is often. Souvent.
Often.
Le site, are you not saying the site? Le site de Google together is the object.
Le site de Google. So it will be le site de Google.
That is the object. Now we have what's the object of this second sentence?
This one is sportive. Sportive.
No, sportive is an adjective. Les rubriques. Because the determinant introduced the na. There is no determinant before sportive now, right?
Yes.
Now, what's the object of this second sentence? The last sentence, the object.
That might be the journal.
Exactly. You know is the what? Object. But we have les here, and then this adjective qualifying you know. So it's les journaux. Now we have seen all these objects of the sentence. La télé, is it masculine or feminine?
La télé. Anything la is feminine.
Good. Is it singular or plural?
La télé is single.
Good. That means it's third person singular. It will not be used by what? La will replace it. Oui, je la regarde. Are you seeing it now? La replaces it. Now let's go to the next one. What do we say is the object of the sentence here in number 2?
Number 2.
This one.
So it will be we, Jola, regard.
Régulièrement. Good.
Oui, je la regarde régulièrement.
Perfect. Meaning you are replacing this la météo with what? La. Right?
Oh.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yep. I'm getting it.
Oh, good. Hallelujah. Now let's continue.
Amen. Let's go.
The next one. Our object is what? Les publicités, right? Is it singular or plural?
This is plural.
Good. So which plural object, direct object, are we going to use to replace it?
We have les.
Good. It becomes les.
Yes.
To replace it. Le site de Google. Is it singular or plural?
But now, for that, I'm so sorry I have to take you back. So now, do we have now to say oui, je We can't say.
Yes. Oui, je les regarde parfois.
Okay.
For that publicité. Oui, je les regarde parfois.
Okay.
The next one, please. Le site de
So
Google.
the next one now be Jo. Oui, Jo. Jole. It should be Jolo.
Good.
Yes. Oui, Jolo.
Consulte. Souvent.
Souvent.
So the whole of this le site de Google is replaced by what? Lo.
Okay.
Now the next one, we said is les rubriques, right? Now, les rubriques sportives entirely. What will now replace it? Is it singular or plural?
It is les, so it's plural.
Oui, je les lis. Je les lis. All right, the last one, journaux, singular or plural?
It's plural.
So les
And
vieux
it will
journaux,
not be oui, je les.
regarde. Je les garde, rather. The verb garder. Je les garde. It's clear now, right?
Yes.
Good. So the first thing is you know the personal pronoun. I know that they replace only the direct, or not personal, the object pronoun. They replace only the direct objects in the sentence. Only the direct objects in the sentence. Okay, let's go forward.
Replace only the direct object.
The one that one we have seen we say direct object. Let's come back. I want to point another thing to you. Now,
Okay.
look at this thing again. All the objects, this is la télé, right? La météo, les publicités, le site de Google, les rubriques sportives, les vieux journaux, for example. You see, they are placed immediately after the verb. Can you see that?
Yes.
Good. Now, I said that because we are coming somewhere now, and we're going to need that distinction. So let's go down and see more, and see the indirect objects. So because they are linked directly, they are called the direct objects. They're called the direct object. So the next thing we are going to be looking at is the indirect objects. Indirect object, le pronom and direct. I mean, you can see it on your screen. All right, try reading these sentences for us.
Jo téléphone à ma mère. Ma mère.
Sorry. My man. I called the fear just now.
Jo téléphone à ma mère.
Good.
Jo lui. Is that possible?
Yes. Yes.
Jo lui téléphone le soir.
No. OI is one. Huh?
Oh, sorry. Le soir.
Le soir. Now, look at this sentence. We have the verb telephone. You have this preposition a. You have ma mère. Now, in this sentence, what is our subject?
Our subject here, Joe, is I.
You. What is our verb?
A.
The verb.
Yes, the verb should be a, ama.
A is the a.
Oh, sorry, the verb will be telephone because she called.
Good.
I called, yeah. Telephone, that's the verb.
All right.
Right?
Yes, the second part of the sentence. I'm listening.
Ma is the object.
What?
I said ma is the object.
Ma mère. This ma here, I've not taught you possessive adjective, right?
No.
Good. I've not told you that. You have been seeing lo, la, le as determinants. But you can also have determinants like this. That is what we call possessive adjective. It's used as a determinant in this context. You get it? It's used as a determinant in this particular context as it is now. So that is basically that. So what I'm saying is this ma mère, right? This ma mère, the ma here, this ma, you can see what I'm typing, right? Yeah. This ma is a possessive adjective. So it's introducing the na, me. The ma, me is introduced in that particular context as you have it. So the object, therefore, is ma, me. But mind